I should really be more careful when I take a drink of soda because it looks like something else. Oh, I should be hit with spitballs for that one.
Very well.
Oh. Hello. I see you have ears. I have ears too. We've decided to meet with Yukong, who does not look like Wukong, but we both have these beautiful ears. I bet my tail is fluffier than hers, though. I don't spend a lot of time watching VTubers. As you might imagine, I'm a busy person as a teacher. Yeah, but I got banned from some VTubers community because I was telling another viewer, like, yeah, you should really see if your company has a union, if your pay is late and your boss is being mean to you and making you work with, late without being paid. Oh, you're being political. No, that's just common decency. You're not going to help your viewers. I will. And I haven't been back since.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. Since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person.
Yeah, at least meet me in person.
And politely decline your proposal.
No, I mean, I get it. We're outsiders. You don't trust us. We don't trust you.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises.
Oh, 8,000 years?
The situation is serious.
That's actually not that long, cosmically speaking.
Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal clear. Almost as clear as your pale skin.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion.
Yeah, we can save your people.
We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters. We've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved.
Yeah, you're going a little bit far there, though. I mean, you could just say, all right, well, tell us what you know. At least try to gather some intelligence. You don't need to, let us onto your planet and give us security access. You can just do some intel gathering. I think you're being real slick.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident?
Again?
And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Class, who am I going to have to kill? Who's going to need to catch these hands?
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
And this will get out. Trust me. I am going to get on the Astral News and start just blabbing. I'm going to give exclusive interviews. The Trailblazer, who saved the Herta space station, gives an exclusive tell-all about how terrible the Xianzhou Alliance is.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair.
Yeah, and honestly, if you don't let me leave, it's going to be an internal affair, as in my sword in your internal organs.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Yeah, he shut you up real good, huh, Yukong?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thought. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
He seems quite delightful. Would that this occasion had come sooner.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourself. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
He calls himself Blade. How edgy can one guy be?
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship.
Blade Wolf?
As for where that transmission was destined,
Star Wolf? The Express.
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunter. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance.
We hate them, though. Why would I make a deal with them?
I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunter
Rules of nature.
between us.
And they run when the sun comes up.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me.
Yeah, this Kafka concerns me too.
Stays on the ship. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you
See, that's much smarter. We're not keeping you here. We'll just keep an eye on you. This guy's not an idiot. Unless he's evil and is deluding me. I mean, that's possible. I've been fooled before.
Misunderstanding between us. Reveal the true
I will get
intentions
fooled
of the
again.
Stellaron Hunter, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guest?
What do you think?
Yeah, ask me. I'm the month-old baby child who makes the decisions for us all. Let's move with the current. Be water, my friends.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted.
Yeah, I would love to capture this Stellaron Hunter. Given my honorable ways, I can't interrogate her myself, but I certainly can't stop you from doing it.
The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then.
Ha 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 ha! Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the
He's gonna
Cloud
hate
can
this,
do for you,
and it's gonna make me happy.
don't hesitate.
Yeah. One's hologram. Look at these Foxians. They're cute. Kui? Whoa! Rao's gonna have to fix those ones too. Wait, she's Madame Yukong's secretary, and she says looking good is part of her job in the Skyfaring Commission? How do I get a job where looking good is the task I am given? How do I get that job? Skyfaring Commission is public relations. Okay, so how do I get a PR job where I just have to look good? That seems like a sweet job. I mean, she's nailing it. She's absolutely nailing the job of looking good. Did she just say that we can hang out off the clock? Dang, this is going great. This is way better than my reception in Bellabog.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust him.
No? Care to elaborate?
Why would he stop us from investigating the
He
Stellaron?
says he doesn't want outsiders getting involved in the Xianzhou's internal affairs, which is understandable. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. The guy seems kind of like a cringe lord.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
A good point, Welt.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes, the only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us.
Welt's voice sounds familiar, Rao. It does have that quality to it.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring.
It's Corey Landis. What else has he been?
That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer.
He's been in some modern Bugs Bunny stuff, but I guess they've already lost Blade. Great job. You captured a Stellaron hunter and he escaped almost immediately. Great work.
Heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you
Oh,
asking
how-
to divine their true intentions?
How poignant and interesting comment there, Fushuan. What a deep thought. She's gonna be mean to me too, isn't she?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
The omniscient queen. She's gonna... As a teacher, I'm used to having to deal with brats. But it seems like this game loves their brats.
Wasn't that
Someone involved in the making of this game definitely likes bratty characters.
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Wow.
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
Behavior adjustment tool, aka BAT. The brat gets the bat. That's the way it is.
Wait, what are you up to exactly? Yingyuan, did you let him escape
Yingyuan.
on purpose?
Ha, I thought you were the master diviner.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
There's a lot of intrigue going on this planet. I didn't like the royal scheming by the Queen Mother of Belobog, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of political intrigue among the leadership here.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm going to have to cut my way through it with my lance.
Overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds.
Very philosophical. I also cannot get rid of the weeds in my garden, but that's because I don't do anything with the garden.
General, Diviner
There's nothing wrong with
the
weeds.
general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
So, Yang Qing here is the Arlan. That seems to be the situation.
She is very capable.
Is he going to be our little brother?
But her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I like this guy's attitude, though. I like the cut of his jib.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly.
Oh,
Besides,
yeah, he's all about
this
incremental
little
change.
girl who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination
Yeah,
Commission's
how did it
permissions?
manage to do all of that?
Where is it now?
Where's the diviners? Where's the diviners? Let me hold them accountable for their
I say we
failure.
bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing,
Haha.
I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Not about how big it is. All right, now let's go see our other cat girl. Cat girl, fox girl. What's the difference, really?
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were
Cat
destined to
dog.
be in each other's company.
Cat dog.
The Sky
Yeah, we were
Rail
destined to be in each other's company, Tingyun. You should,
When you finish your business
should hang out with me
here,
more
how
often.
about some tea
Why don't you
together?
come visit my train?
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
There was a cat girl I saw that I got to use briefly in something, and she seemed to just also wipe all the enemies. I think I would rather a fox girl than a cat girl, because cat girls, I mean, they smell like cat,
I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
and their habits are not necessarily the best. What is up with
That's
these planets?
strange.
Reminding you that you are in the deep, infinite cold of outer space. March, I'm trying to be nice to my friend Welt. He's one of the people I like. You need to clam up your clam hole.